Look how adorable these 3-week-old puppies are. They're fully awake and aware and looking around and curious about noises they hear and things they see. And it's so much fun to play and interact with them. Welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. Now, why is week 3 the most critical when socializing your puppy? So as you guys know, puppies are born with their ears and their eyes completely shut, and they're totally helpless for the first several weeks. During this time, they rely completely on their mommy for survival, including cleaning, feeding, and keeping them warm. And there's not really a whole lot that the human mama needs to do during that time besides just taking care of their mama and keeping her fed. But around 2 weeks, their ears and their eyes open and they start to develop, and by the time they're about 3 weeks old, your sweetie pie will begin receiving stimulation from the great big world around them. This socialization window is arguably the most important time because it will set your sweetie pie on a pathway of either being completely socialized and well-adjusted or being poorly adjusted, fearful, or even aggressive. You definitely don't want that. So by about 3 weeks old, the puppies are sleeping about 20 hours a day, off and on, and almost continuously nursing. And mama is going to start needing short breaks from her babies here and there throughout the day. And it's during these break times, it's a great time to begin your socialization of your sweetie pie.
Yay, 'cause I wanted to hold you more anyway. Look at the baby.
And I want to add that this is especially important with Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas have earned a reputation for being angry, yappy, and sometimes aggressive. This is why early socialization is even more important with Chihuahuas than with other breeds. So your little sweetie pie is going to need to become accustomed to the sound of the human voice, to the feeling of our touch and our smells and all of our noises. And of course, you can start with just picking them up. So you want to hold them in a secure way. I usually hold them like this with my hand around their chest, safe and secure, and you can support their back end with your other hand. I move her around and I let her feel my movements. I love to rub their bellies, their back, their ears, and of course I want to touch their feet. And as always, we have to do our trust exercises, which starts with holding them upside down.
Hi, sweetie girl.
Sometimes this is going to give them a feeling of insecurity because they don't love being on their back. But with practice, she's going to learn to trust that her human is going to take care of her and not drop her. And in dog language, a belly up position like this means that they are being submissive, which you definitely want in order to establish your position of leadership. Starting at a young age, Chihuahuas need to learn that their humans are their pack leaders. And if you have children, you want to guide them through this same exercise. Children don't typically innately know how to hold a puppy, so you're going to want them to sit down on the floor, and definitely you want to have close supervision. When a puppy starts to wiggle, some children are startled by that and they'll kind of pull back. You might even drop them. So just be very reassuring with your child and guide them and give them lots of practice too. Next is your voice. Talk soothingly to the puppy and let her hear you continuously. And if your children hold them, have them do the same.
Hi, sweet baby. Are you trying to bite my finger? You can't because you don't even have teeth.
Again, establishing your voice early in the process of socializing your sweetie pie will reinforce that good things come from her human. And you don't necessarily need to shield your 3-week-old puppy from all of the household sounds either. In fact, you want to expose her to them. The vacuum cleaner, the dishwasher, the doorbell, maybe even the TV. These should not be foreign sounds to a properly socialized sweetie pie, and letting them know from an early age that
it's not scary
will help them to not be frightened or startled by normal household noises. Another important step during this 3rd week of life is to familiarize your puppy with different touch and tactile sensations. Touch her paws, touch her ears, touch around her neck, because often adult dogs don't like those body parts touched. So you have to let her know that it's okay for you to touch her and it's not going to cause her any harm.
And you're probably gonna like it.
And you should also allow her to feel some different surfaces, such as carpet, wood floor, and tile. But of course, I would be remiss if I didn't remind you all of your puppy's developing immune system. And although it's true that she is getting some immunity from her mama's milk, she's still prone to a wide variety of dog viruses, including parvo, distemper, and bordetella. So don't forget, she should not go down on the ground outside, and she needs to stay away from other dogs. And where is the largest gathering of sick dogs? You guessed it, the veterinarian. If you do need to take your 3-week-old sweetie pie to the vet, just make sure that you hold her in your lap and you don't allow anyone else who's visiting the vet to touch her. I know it kind of seems mean, but it's better to be safe than sorry. We're talking about week 3, so there's really no need to go to the vet right now, and she shouldn't be going out of the house for any reason. So do these exercises a couple times per day, beginning in week 3. Mama will enjoy the short breaks, and baby will grow as a well-socialized companion. And remember, they don't have to be long sessions. 10 minutes is just fine. Just be consistent and reassuring. Remember that Chihuahuas are especially high-strung dogs, so this early socialization is critical. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. And I would be thrilled if you could share my video across your social media.
Oh, it's just too much effort to stay awake.
Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye.
Say bye, little babies. Say bye.